Hello everyone and welcome back to Old Iron Farm Toys. Today we are going to be taking a look here at one of the last Outback Order toy reviews. Excuse me. That's going to be the 67 High Country. So the High Countries Ford did, and they are extremely, they're not common. They're pretty rare. There was only 416 produced. So the 1967 High Country Special was produced as a special vehicle for Colorado area for dealers. These special editions were available as... Okay, so I'm not going to read all that because it's really long. But anyways, you get the point. It's a pretty cool car that they produced here. They're from out in Colorado. Or sold in Colorado dealers. So, very beautiful state. But not a ton to the packaging. I mean, yeah, you can kind of look at it a little bit. But without further ado, let's get into this. I'm actually going to pause it and get this open. So, I'll catch you guys when this is out of the package. Here it is, out of the package. If I can get the hold. Okay, that's not going to do its job. Upgrade camera holders. No, it shouldn't go nowhere. Here it is out of the package. This is a sharp looking car. My great-grandpa loved Mustangs. So I figured I'd get a couple more Mustangs. He had quite a bit of them. His last one he ever had was white. So that was not an older one, but it was a little bit newer car. 2000s, what that one was. But I'm not sure what these had for a motor. I know a lot of Mustangs had a 350 or 302 Boss, which those were, from what I've heard, they were a pretty good motor. But there you go. On the bottom, 67 Ford Mustang High Country Special. So the front, I really like the Ford logo, or the Mustang logo. Front license plate, can't tell what that is, but got your headlights. Can't tell those dots are the Ford logo. Yeah, those little dots on the front of the hood, that's the Ford logo. You can't really see though. I love the color. These were supposed to be a one color car except for the trim. So you got your tires and all that. Can't tell what that logo is. I mean, just a clean looking old classic. There you go. Kind of look at the back. It's even got a license plate. That's cool. Logo on the back, some stickers, or not stickers, but lights, hood detail. I love the back window. So, I have a few other Mustangs. Here's a 302 Boss. I actually have a couple of these. Some newer 302 Bosses. That's not a Mustang, that's a Charger. But I do have like 3 other Mustangs and 164th. I think they're in my garage on the display. I kind of got a guy he's got a little collection of sports cars, but clean, old looking cars back in the day when sports cars are tough looking muscle cars. Now they don't like the Corvettes don't look as good. I think the Chargers and the Mustangs still look good, but if it's an old sports car, it don't matter. I really like it. like if it's an old muscle car, you know, the Chargers, the Mustangs, the Corvettes, the little Firebirds are cool. You know, a bunch. There's a lot of cool old cars. So, yeah, a little bit shorter video, but I mean, there's not. You got your door handle and a vent or something right there. Can't tell, but just a clean looking classic. Only 400 and whatever it said made. 416 wherever built, or only 416 of the special ordered colors. Okay, that's what it was. So that is pretty cool. So not a ton of this color. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you want to see more sports or muscle car reviews, let me know by leaving a like, and consider subscribing, commenting down below. That would be really helpful if you guys would like to see more of these muscle car reviews. Not a problem to me. I enjoy making these types of videos. But thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoy. If you did, leave a like. Consider subscribing. You should just leave a like anyways. It would really, really help support the channel. We just rolled over 6,000 subscribers. So that's very exciting. And like I said, this is the last of the Outback Toys order. I haven't made a video on this yet. But there will be a video on that coming soon. But anyways, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Beat the 2026 Lafayette, Indiana Farm Toy Show. 2026 100 Years Horsepower. And maybe a few other shows. We'll see. And hey, maybe if you're at Lafayette, you can see this guy on the display. Because I'm planning on doing a plow day. And then I'd like to have the neighbor across the road. He's got a shed or, you know, a garage full of old muscle cars. You know, have 5, 6 of them in there. And, you know, a couple 2-cylinders, you know, polished up farmers or, you know, something like that. But anyways, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. This is Old Iron Farm Toys, out.